I keep on having this thing where I update what game I'm playing on OBS and it just doesn't, like, accept that I've done that. Alright. Welcome to my home. This is the middle realm, the junction between parallel worlds. The world we just left is no more, but I can take you to countless almost identical worlds. However, no matter where you go, you'll have a purple mist chasing after you. If you've gone all the way to the center of the royal city, I'll send you to a world where you'll have time to leisurely fish. Good luck. Don't forget to bring the dice or you won't last an hour. I'm a sage. I get relics. The one die. Permanently change the target number to cube. Charge conditions. Enter an unvisited spot. Charge. Charge count can exceed the requirement and accumulate. Is this translated from another language? Because it doesn't feel like it's in English. If a number in a card is changed permanently, that card gains the distorted keyword. Okay, so I can't mouse over distorted here. Can I left shift? Okay. God. When resolving this card, accelerate the purple mist. If this card is gaining another distorted, gain glitch instead. After resolving this card, it will permanently transform into a special weird card. Sounds like just a bunch of random shit. Alright, cool. Already did this. Upgrade? Unlock new void cards. All new blue cards, alright. French originally. Makes sense. Play. The familiar scenery. Let's go a bit further and see. Are you doing this Slay the Spire map but as FTL? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, like you can go back and stuff. I like that. Okay, we are fighting a thing. It's going to gain a d4 of block and deal 5 damage. It has 12 health and 8 health. I can gain d6 block or I can gain 3 block. I can deal 12 damage. It's loaded 1 ammo. Permanently change the target number to d6. Exert. So I can turn... Sorry, I can shoot you? Why did it deal 48? Is that what it just said? And then I drew a card because when an enemy's health bar is depleted, draw a card and gain 2 block. Okay. So I only need 3 block now? Okay, is there fast mode? Thank God. Really change the target number to d6. Oh, but it distorts it. What if I don't want to do that? Current mana pool cap is 4. I don't... What does that mean? Void can't be spent. So I made a void mana or something? The animations are kind of nice, actually. Choose among 3 cards. Draw 3 cards. Okay, explain the mana. How do I make blue mana? 6 fortified. At the end of your action, gain X block, then lose half of fortified. What is an action? Start phase. 3 triangles are added to your mana pool and 5 cards are drawn. Action phase is where you're actually playing your cards. So this makes 6 block, then 3 block, then 1 or 2 block. This card isn't drawn at the start of the turn. Trigger its effect when casting it. Huh? Okay, I'm going to assume that that's the Magic the Gathering thing, where if it gets drawn mid-turn, it gets played without casting it. Which isn't what it says, but that's what I'm going to assume. You still have to cast it. Okay. So I trigger, I also get 6 block. Gain 3 block, gain 2 fortified, kick 3. When you cast this card, you may discard up to 3 cards, and each time you discard a card, resolve the card's effect an additional time. Cool. Is there like a key? Why is there no key? Why don't they have a key? Data display. People? Need a legend for your map. I don't know what that is. Backpack is shop. Focus. Intention will be destroyed when the enemy's health bar is depleted. Permanently change the target number to D6. What? Throat Wolf may attack during your turn. When being attacked, lose half of evasion and check 21, add evasion 5 to the final result. If it succeeds, the hit will miss. Lose half of evasion at the start of the turn. Roll a... I don't know what that is. If the result... D20. The result is equal to or greater than X. The check succeeds. Okay, so... Oh, if I just mouse over it, it says my chance to hit. Okay. You are confused about me being hyped to play Balatro? Yeah, I mean, I thought it might be good. My bad. I don't have blue mana. Okay, how do I get blue mana? What am I missing here? There must be a way to get blue mana. Is that a thing I get from cards? Drag a blue dotted card to the mana area. Oh, interesting. Alright, The animations are making the game a lot worse. They could simply not have the animations and it would be a lot better. Crossbow. Scavenge. Discover a junk card. Select up to one card from discard pile and return to hand. Deal 6 damage, apply 6 weak. Maybe I build another blunderbussy deck. Huh? What? Why does the blunderbuss reload deal more damage than blunderbuss does? Deal 18 to all enemies, apply 2 paper skin to all enemies. Reload 3. I don't understand. Reload is once every 3 casts. Oh. Yeah, that'd do it. Is this hallway fight easier than this hallway fight? Like, is the distance left changing how hard the hallway fights are? Or distance right, rather? I run into a priest and he looks alarmed when he sees me. He asks, "My child, you're carrying an ominous aura. How about I perform a purification on you?" I can heal. I can remove a distorted card. I can delay the spread of the purple mist 3 times. Let's do that. Oh my god! What a cutie! Is going to deal 2 to 8 damage. I'm trying to decide how I feel about this interface. I feel like that is not the right way to display that. Incidentally, does the way it's displayed change the game balance? Hey, Tycho. Where's the befriend card? Indeed. Bird increases the number of attacks each turn, but there's a limit, of course. After your turn start, Goose will generate an intention to discard your hand. After casting any card, I discard a card from my hand. Find the health bar is very confusing? Yeah, me too. You do it so you can use your dice to change the numbers. I think it's meant to say deal 2 to 8 damage, and then you mouse over it and it says like 2d4s if you need to know that. But I don't think that... Like, this is saying deal 3 damage, right? And then this is displaying the information in a different way. Like, display the information the same way every time. If this says deal 3 damage, this should say deal 2 to 8 damage. And the dice stuff can be somewhere else, in parentheses somewhere or something like that. Alright, so I can do this. It's important to know that it's rolling dice since you can give them disadvantage on the rolls. So put like 2 to 8 in parenthesis d4, d4. Like, this is not a good way to... Just isn't. Where did the thing go? Can I not left click? I can't left click. I have to drag. Can I use 1, 2, 3, 4? No. Are we sure I can't use 1, 2, 3, 4? No hotkeys. Alright. Six week doesn't actually do very much. Oh. I have another energy for some reason. I don't know why. The goose looks so cute, don't kill it. And yet. And yet I must. So does that say gain 2d6 block? Why are the 2d6 different? Do I need to play the game at different resolution or something? One isn't a d6. That's a d12? No, these are both d6. That's a d12. Do you see how they're different? The 2d6, like they're being displayed differently. One of them has a line and the other one doesn't. Like, do you see it? Looks like a resolution thing. The game isn't intended to be played at 1080p. I don't know. Alright, sure, fine, whatever. So we gain some block. Okay, cool. Does this not cost any mana? It's important to have all the rest of the space on the screen that isn't the cards. It's being used for a lot of stuff. So in order to play this, I would have to make a thing blue and then use... Alright, we go for it. It seems pretty sweet. Choose among 3 relics. Blood vial? Or whatever that says. Apply, I think that's D12? Okay. Why don't they just write D12? Like, I don't have how every dice looks memorized. And I can't, like, I'm sorry. We've already had the conversation about how you can't see all the sides of the dice. This is just very funny to me. I can't even mouse over it to tell. I don't know what that is. This is like unreal to me. Is that a D20? Maybe? It's a D20. All right, cool. Why don't they just write D20? I don't understand. Rainfist, thanks for the 40 months. Apply D20 vulnerable to all enemies. Apply probably D4 paper skin to all enemies. After a short rest, charge. I don't know what a short rest is. I guess you do that at campfires or something. Okay. Cards you cast can't be countered. Sure, let's do this one. I see a weird table with some cards and a sign next to it saying, help yourself with the cards, but don't take too many. What's this all about? The moon gain 100 luck fragile. When rolling dice, roll an extra die and take the highest result. Then lose a stack of luck. For every 6 stacks of luck, roll 1 more extra die. Increase attack damage by X. Keep. You like it better with nice pictures, it makes it feel more TRPG-like. This video game? Okay. God forbid a video game feels like a video game. No, I don't think they persist between fights. That seems a little obscene. What's that one? What does that do? Card remove. Probably. Alright, so if you think that the player knows that that's a D8, we don't need to have a pop-up saying it's a D8. Also, do we really need a thing that says estimated damage 1 to 8? It's fine, I'm sure. If you write out D20, there would be an expectation that your 1 dice could change the number. Can it not? Alright, so I need to do right click or drag. Okay. Increase the target number by D6 until the end of combat, or decrease the target number by D12 until the end of combat. You can only play 1 limited card each turn. Why? Why can you only play 1 limited card each turn? If missed, gain 4 accuracy. The probably bad shooter. When shooting, the gunner goblin needs to roll a d20. The result plus accuracy must reach at least 21 to hit. What's the accuracy? Okay, whatever. Sure. Oh, it hit me. Wait, it doesn't reload between fights? Wait. It's tough. It's so, what's the word? Manufactured? Like forced? There are so many just arbitrary numbers in these things. Why do you add tough 7 to the final result? Is it currently tough 7? Is that why? Why does it say add tough in parenthesis 7? Seven is the average of 2d6. But but oh yeah, I have the like strength thing. Why did it say deal 8? It's not dealing 8. It's dealing 14. Ooh, I get to choose between 3 relics from an elite. That's kind of wild. Draw a purple card from draw pile. It can only be triggered 2 times per combat. When the charge reaches 3, add d4 junk cards to your hand. When a whole new turn starts, charge. Let's get some junk cards. I'm down. Replace the target number with a set of dice until the end of the combat. Which set of dice? What set of dice? Depends. Why would Jorbs need to know? Lord of War. Gain whenever you cast a card with loaded ammo, resolve it an additional time. That's handy. Gain whenever you play a temporary card, deal d4 damage to a random enemy. Beacon. Exert your hand, add copies of those cards to your hand in the next action. After using the 1 die, gain... I swear... I mean, that's d4. I swear that the image changes every time. That isn't d4. That's d8. Is it? Okay. Okay. They made the choices they made. Let's play some potato.